a lot of people. I've never really spoken for this many people, but this is also the first time I've ever been on a Jumbotron, so I'm kind of excited about that. I'd like to open up my speech with a quote from a man named Mark Strand, and he said, "The future is always beginning now." Looking back over the past 4 years, I realized we have a lot of things to be thankful for. For one thing, we're not Thompson Valley, so we don't look like bumblebees. For another thing, we're not Mountain View, so we got to see sports teams win something. And we're also not Berthoud, so there's more than 16 of us graduating. But in all seriousness, the whole district is great. But I'm very proud to come from Loveland High. We have some great teachers and some great friends at this school, as well as a great administration. I'd like to say some things I personally remember very well from high school. I remember when we had the mace go off in the 200-300 hall and everyone had to walk through it. I remember our senior prank. Just kidding. I remember a boy named Michael Paul who taught us all what true strength really is. And most of all, I remember everyone that I've seen in the halls, people I know and people I don't know, who have helped me through high school experience. Now, people say high school is supposed to be the best 4 years of your life, that these are the memories that we're going to cherish forever. And while I respect that, if you think the best 4 years of your life involves studying and going to classes, then I think you have a pretty dim outlook on the future. So I'd like to propose a new quote. This quote is from a man named Wayne Dyer. He says, "Stop acting as if life is a rehearsal. It's time to make our own memories from now on. Why should we discredit what we're going to do instead of looking back at what we have done?" Throughout high school, I've been told I'm preparing for something better. Well, I think it's time we all stop preparing and start actually doing something. The future is a funny word. It only means something that you haven't done and you're not doing right now. So the next thing you do tomorrow and what you do the next day is just as important in the future as what you do 30 years from now. So I'd like to encourage all of you to go out there and find something within you that makes the world a better place. Everyone in here is great. Maybe it's not athletics, and maybe it's not some academic class, but everyone in here has something in them to change the world. I encourage all of you to go out and find what that is inside of you and change the world. I'm going to leave you with the quote I began today. The future is always beginning right now. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Now to entertain you.